noticed how some people try to change their life, but somehow end up repeating the same habits again and again?
Yeah. Like they start strong, but after a few days or weeks, they go back to old routines.
Exactly. And today, we're starting a powerful book that explains why that happens inside the human brain.
Hmm. That already sounds serious.
It is. We are beginning Reprogram Your Brain by Joe Dispenza.
Reprogram the brain. That sounds like a computer.
In a way, it is very similar.
Welcome to Books for Life, where we turn great books into simple English to listen and enjoy. I'm Paul.
And I'm Mia. Whenever we come across difficult words or expressions, we will explain them in simple English so everyone can follow.
Our goal is not just to understand the book.
But to improve English at the same time.
Let's begin.
Before we understand the ideas in this book, we need to understand something very important about human behavior.
What is that?
Most people are not actually living new lives every day.
What do you mean?
They are repeating yesterday, unconsciously.
Repeating yesterday.
Yes, same thoughts, same emotions, same reactions, same habits.
That sounds a bit scary.
It is true for many people.
So, the book is about breaking that cycle?
Exactly.
Let's start from the beginning then.
Joe Dispenza explains something very interesting. He says most people live on autopilot.
Autopilot? Like airplanes?
Yes, similar idea.
So, what does autopilot mean in this context?
It means your brain is running patterns automatically, without you thinking deeply.
So, like habits?
Yes, but deeper than habits. It includes thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Imagine this.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning.
Normal.
You check your phone.
Most people do that.
You think the same thoughts as yesterday. Stress, worries, plans, fears.
True.
You feel the same emotions.
Stress, again.
Then you go to work, talk to the same people, react the same way.
So, nothing really changes.
Exactly.
But why do people repeat this pattern?
The book explains that the brain is designed for efficiency.
Efficiency.
Yes, it prefers not to think too much. It uses stored patterns.
Like shortcuts.
Exactly. Neuroscience shows that the brain builds pathways for repeated behavior.
Pathways.
Think of them like roads in your brain.
Oh.
The more you think a thought or repeat a behavior, the stronger that road becomes.
So it becomes easier to repeat it again.
Yes, that's how habits form biologically.
That makes sense, but also feels limiting.
It is both helpful and limiting.
How helpful?
Because you don't need to relearn everything every day.
Right.
But it becomes a problem when the patterns are negative.
Like stress, fear, or anger.
Exactly.
So what does the book suggest we do?
First, become aware.
Awareness?
Yes, awareness means noticing your thoughts and behaviors instead of automatically following them.
So you observe yourself?
Exactly.
That sounds simple, but difficult.
It is. Let's slow down here because this is important.
Okay.
Joe Dispenza says there are two versions of you.
Two versions?
Yes, the old you and the new you.
What's the difference?
The old you is made of memories.
Memories?
Yes, everything you experienced in the past creates your personality.
So my personality is just past experiences?
According to the book, yes, largely.
It's interesting, but also a bit uncomfortable.
I know.
So what is the new you?
The new you is the version you consciously create.
Create?
Yes, not based on past experiences, but based on intention.
Intention means decision, right?
Yes, a clear direction of who you want to become.
Let's use an example.
Good idea.
Imagine someone is always anxious.
Okay.
They wake up anxious, think anxious thoughts, feel anxious all day.
That becomes their identity.
Identity?
Identity means how you see yourself.
So they think, I am an anxious person.
Exactly.
That sounds like a label.
Yes, and labels are powerful. Now, the book asks a question.
What question?
Can you become someone new if you keep thinking like the old version of yourself?
Probably not.
Exactly.
So change requires thinking differently first?
Yes, not just actions, but thoughts.
That connects to psychology.
Yes, science supports this idea too.
How?
Studies in neuroscience show that repeated thoughts strengthen neural connections.
So thinking changes the brain physically?
Yes, the brain is plastic.
Plastic?
In science, neuroplasticity means the brain can change and adapt.
So we can literally rewire ourselves?
Exactly.
That's powerful.
It is.
But how do people stay stuck then?
Because emotions reinforce thoughts.
Emotions?
Yes, when you think a thought and feel emotion, your brain remembers it more strongly.
So feeling stress while thinking stress makes it stronger?
Exactly. Let's make it simple.
Okay.
Think of a memory that made you angry. When you remember it, you feel it again.
Yes, that happens.
That means your brain and body are connected.
So emotions are part of memory.
Yes.
So to change the self, we must change emotions too.
Exactly.
That sounds difficult.
It is, but not impossible. Let's imagine a situation.
Okay.
A student always believes, I am bad at studying.
Common belief.
Every time they study, they feel frustration.
And they stop quickly.
Yes.
So the brain learns study equals frustration.
Exactly.
So even if they try harder, the emotion pulls them back.
Yes.
That explains why change is hard.
It is not just willpower.
It is brain wiring.
Exactly.
So how do we break the old self?
The first step is interrupting the pattern.
How?
By noticing it, pausing before reacting.
That awareness again.
Yes. For example,
Go on.
if you feel stress, instead of reacting immediately,
You stop.
yes, you observe. I am feeling stress.
That creates distance.
Exactly.
That feels like the beginning of control.
It is.
So awareness is the first step of transformation.
Yes. Let's summarize what we learned today.
The brain runs on autopilot most of the time.
Habits, thoughts, and emotions create patterns.
These patterns become identity.
The old self is built from past experiences.
The new self is created through awareness and intention.
And science shows the brain can physically change through repetition.
Neuroplasticity.
Exactly. In the last part, we discovered something very important about the human mind.
That the brain works on autopilot? And we repeat the same thoughts every day.
Exactly. And today, we go deeper. We begin to understand something even more powerful.
What is it?
How thoughts actually create emotions, and how emotions shape your entire life experience.
That sounds like the real control system of human life.
It is.
Welcome back to Books for Life, where we turn great books into simple English to listen and enjoy.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Paul.
If you are new here, whenever we come across difficult words, we will explain them in simple English.
So you can learn English while understanding powerful ideas.
Let's continue. Joe Dispenza explains something very important. He says a thought is never just a thought.
What do you mean?
A thought creates a chemical reaction in your brain and body.
Chemical reaction?
Yes, your brain releases chemicals based on what you think.
So thinking is not just mental? It is physical too?
Exactly.
That's interesting. But can you explain it more simply?
Sure.
Simple English moment?
Simple English moment.
What is a chemical reaction in this context?
It means your body changes inside when you think something.
Like feeling stress when you think about exams?
Exactly.
So thoughts can change how your body feels.
Yes. Let's imagine this.
Okay.
You wake up and think, today is going to be a bad day.
That happens sometimes.
Your body starts reacting immediately.
Like tiredness or stress?
Yes, your energy drops.
Just from one thought?
Yes,
That's powerful and a little scary.
it is powerful, but also useful because it means you can change it
How?
by changing thoughts first. The book explains a cycle: thought, feeling, behavior.
So thoughts create feelings,
Yes,
and feelings create actions,
exactly.
and actions create results.
Perfect.
So everything starts with thought.
Yes, that is why thinking is so important. Now, let's connect science here.
Go ahead.
Researchers in neuroscience found that repeated thoughts strengthen neural pathways in the brain.
Neural pathways again.
Yes, think of them as brain roads.
The more you use a road, the stronger it becomes.
Exactly.
So negative thinking builds strong negative roads,
Yes,
and positive thinking builds positive ones.
correct.
So people are literally shaping their brains every day.
Yes, without realizing it. Let's go deeper into emotions now.
Okay.
The book says emotions are stored energy from past experiences.
Stored energy?
Yes, when something emotional happens, your body remembers it.
Even if your mind forgets?
Yes,
Simple English moment?
go ahead.
What does stored mean?
Stored means kept inside and saved for later.
So emotions are saved inside the body?
Yes, according to this idea. Let's imagine a situation.
Okay.
A person had a bad experience speaking in public.
Like embarrassment.
Yes. Now, every time they speak in front of people,
They feel nervous again,
exactly.
even if nothing bad is happening now.
Correct.
So the body remembers fear?
Yes,
That explains anxiety in many people.
exactly. The book explains something important here.
What?
When you think the same thought and feel the same emotion repeatedly,
It becomes a habit.
yes, but a deeper habit, a state of being.
State of being?
It means your normal emotional condition.
So someone can live in constant stress without realizing it?
Exactly.
That sounds exhausting.
It is. Now, let's talk about triggers.
What are triggers?
Simple English moment?
Yes.
A trigger is something that causes an emotional reaction.
Like a situation or word?
Yes. For example,
Okay.
someone receives a message from their boss,
Normal.
but they instantly feel stress.
Because past experiences with the boss were stressful.
Exactly.
So the present moment is not the real problem.
Correct.
The past is influencing the present.
Yes. Let's connect this to science again.
Go ahead.
Studies in psychology show that emotional memory is stored in the amygdala, a part of the brain responsible for fear and emotional responses.
So the brain reacts before we even think.
Exactly.
That explains automatic reactions.
Yes.
So awareness is the only way to interrupt it again.
Yes. Awareness creates space between stimulus and reaction.
Stimulus?
Something that triggers a response.
Like a comment or event?
Exactly. Let's use another example.
Okay.
Imagine someone insults you.
Not nice.
Your first reaction might be anger.
Automatic.
But if you pause,
You can choose your reaction.
exactly.
That feels like real freedom.
It is. The book now introduces something deeper. It says most people are addicted to emotions.
Surprised? Addicted?
Yes.
That sounds strange.
Let me explain.
Simple English moment?
Yes.
What does addicted mean?
Addicted means depending on something so much that you repeat it automatically.
Like addiction to sugar or phone use?
Exactly. Now, the book says people can be addicted to stress, sadness, or anger.
That sounds unbelievable.
But think about it.
Okay.
Some people always complain.
True.
Some always feel stressed, even when nothing is wrong.
Yes.
That is emotional addiction.
So even negative emotions can feel familiar?
Yes, and familiar feels safe to the brain.
Even if it is harmful?
Exactly. Let's summarize today's ideas.
Thoughts create chemical reactions in the body.
Those reactions produce emotions.
Emotions reinforce thoughts,
This creates a cycle.
and the cycle becomes identity.
Triggers from the past control present reactions.
And neuroscience shows this is linked to brain pathways and emotional memory systems.
Exactly.
So change requires breaking the cycle at the thought level?
Yes, that is the beginning. In the next part,
We will learn how to break this cycle.
in the last two parts, we understood something very important.
That thoughts create emotions, and emotions create patterns in our life.
Exactly. And today, we go even deeper into the most important question of this book.
Which is?
How do we actually change?
That's the real question.
Welcome back to Books for Life, where we turn great books into simple English to listen and enjoy.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Mia. If you are new here, whenever we find difficult words, we explain them in simple English.
So you can understand both the book and improve your English.
Let's begin. Joe Dispenza explains something very powerful in this final idea of transformation.
What is it?
He says, you cannot create a new future while you are emotionally attached to your past.
Emotionally attached.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Simple English moment.
Yes.
Emotionally attached means you still feel strong emotions from past experiences.
Like anger, sadness, or fear from something that already happened.
Exactly. Let's imagine this.
Okay.
Someone had a bad breakup.
That's painful.
Yes. Months later, they still think about it every day.
And feel the same sadness.
Exactly.
So they are still living in the past emotionally.
Yes.
So even if time passes, the mind stays there.
Correct.
That sounds like it blocks growth.
It does. The book says if your brain and body are still living in the past.
You cannot create a new future.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about breaking that cycle.
Finally,
The first step is awareness again,
awareness keeps coming back.
because it is the foundation.
Simple English moment?
Go ahead.
What does foundation mean?
Foundation means the base or starting point of something.
Like the base of a building,
Exactly. Without awareness, nothing changes.
because you stay on autopilot.
Yes. Now, the book introduces a deeper idea: meditation.
Meditation?
Yes.
is it just sitting quietly?
Not only that,
Then what is it?
it is training your mind to become aware and focus. Science moment.
Go ahead.
Research in neuroscience shows that meditation can reduce activity in the brain's stress centers and increase activity in areas related to focus and emotional control.
So it actually changes the brain?
Yes, brain scans show structural changes over time.
That's powerful.
Let's continue.
Okay.
The book says when you meditate, you disconnect from the external world.
External world means outside things?
Yes, phone, people, noise, daily stress.
And then
You go inward.
inward.
Focus on your thoughts and feelings inside.
So you observe yourself.
Exactly. Let's imagine this.
Okay.
A person sits quietly for 10 minutes every morning.
No phone.
No distractions.
Just breathing.
Yes. At first, their mind is noisy.
Thoughts everywhere.
But slowly, they notice those thoughts instead of reacting to them.
That's awareness again.
Exactly.
So meditation builds awareness strength.
Yes. Now, let's move to another key idea. Mental rehearsal.
What is that?
Simple English moment.
Yes.
Mental rehearsal means practicing something in your mind before doing it in real life.
Like imagining a situation?
Exactly. The brain cannot fully distinguish between real experience and imagined experience.
Really?
Yes. Studies show that when people visualize actions, the same brain areas activate as real actions.
That's amazing.
Let's use an example.
Okay.
A basketball player imagines making shots.
Repeatedly.
Yes, even without a ball.
And improves performance.
Exactly.
So imagination is training?
Yes. The book connects this to life transformation.
How?
If you keep imagining your future self,
You start building new neural pathways.
exactly. Now, let's combine everything.
Okay.
Thought creates emotion.
Emotion strengthens memory.
Memory creates identity.
Identity creates behavior.
And behavior creates future.
So everything is connected.
Exactly.
So to change the future,
You must change your identity first.
identity again.
Yes, who you believe you are.
Let's make it simple.
Okay,
If I believe I am always tired,
you will act like it.
but if I believe I am disciplined,
You will behave differently.
even before results change.
Exactly. Now, the book says something very powerful.
What?
Most people try to change their life by changing their environment.
Like jobs, places, or people?
Yes, but they keep the same mind.
So nothing really changes.
Exactly. Real change happens inside first.
Then outside follows.
Yes,
That's a big shift in thinking.
it is. Let's talk about emotional elevation.
What is that?
Simple English moment.
Yes.
Emotional elevation means feeling higher positive emotions like gratitude, joy, or love.
Instead of stress or fear.
Exactly. The book says when you feel elevated emotions,
Your brain and body function differently.
yes, stress hormones reduce.
And clarity improves.
Exactly. Science moment.
Go ahead.
Research shows that positive emotional states can improve cognitive performance, reduce stress levels, and support better decision making.
So emotions affect thinking quality.
Yes,
So changing emotions is part of changing life.
exactly. Now let's bring everything together.
Okay.
To change your life, you
Become aware of your thoughts.
break automatic emotional reactions.
Use meditation to train awareness.
Use mental rehearsal to build a new identity.
And maintain elevated emotions.
Exactly.
That sounds like a full system.
It is. Final reflection from the book.
Go ahead.
If you keep thinking the same thoughts,
You will keep creating the same life.
but if you change your thoughts,
You change your brain.
and if you change your brain,
You change your future.
exactly.
That's powerful.
It is. Let's summarize this final part.
You cannot change your future while living in your past emotionally.
Awareness is the starting point of change.
Meditation builds control over attention and awareness.
Mental rehearsal helps create a new identity.
And emotions shape both brain and behavior.
Everything starts inside the mind.
Here is the final question for listeners. Who are you becoming when nobody is watching? And are your daily thoughts supporting that person?
Think about it deeply.
If you enjoyed this series,
Like and subscribe to Books for Life.
share it with someone learning English.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
And remember,
Your future starts in your mind.
goodbye.
Goodbye.